Wait, that actually worked?
Alright, I see where it is. Just flashed
Wait, what? He spawned in front of me! You know, if I actually edit this video on time, this will be the third day in a row I've uploaded. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Alright, so it's day 2 of the new patch. Obviously, this will be going up the next day, but basically what I've done so far, I unlocked the RYTEK, and I've just been working through the camo challenges. I've been trying to get this thing platinum as quickly as possible. It's been going pretty good so far. Basically, I've just been working my way through all the challenges that you can kind of just get by playing, like 3 kills without dying. You know, I kind of just get that one from playing. Obviously, I've already finished like Stripes, Woodland, Dragon, Splinter's almost done here. And then the total kills, I've still got a little under 200 to go, but this thing's still moving pretty quick. Obviously, the usual suspects, mounted kills and no attachment kills are gonna be left for last. And then long shots won't be hard. It's just gonna be me sitting on the shoot house head glitch. But yeah, that's basically been the summation of what I've been up to. Now, in terms of how good the RYTEK is, I see a lot of people saying it's the best sniper in the game, and right now I think it does feel that way. I haven't used the AX50 and the HDR enough after the buffs to really have an opinion otherwise. So we'll see how I feel about that, like after, you know, maybe like a week has gone by and I finish getting platinum on this thing. I go back to using the other snipers. Now, as far as the marksman rifles are concerned, that's an entirely different story. Because if we're talking about things that we use as sniper rifles, the Kar98 is head and shoulders above anything else. That thing is basically the MP5 of the sniper class at this point. Like, that thing is ridiculous. I'll be halfway in my scope with the AMR and somebody will see me and manage to scope in and shoot at me in the amount of time that it takes me just to get the rest of the way in the scope. Like, it's actually so fucking fast. Now, the one thing I do find annoying about the RYTEK is that you basically have to have sleight of hand on it because it just reloads so freaking slowly, but this thing also suffers from bullet punch worse, I would say, than any other sniper in the game. And at close ranges, I'll also say, this gun is, like, awkward. Like, if you see here, like, how far it zooms in is, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I really don't like how far it zooms in. But yeah, using the RYTEK at close range is not a good time more often than not. Unless you get somebody by surprise, it's really hard to actually, like, hit anything. So I think what I'm gonna do once I finish this thing platinum, because the only reason I'm only using this thing is to try and grind the camos faster. Once I have it platinum, I think I'm going to throw on Overkill and then add either the Kar98 or maybe the MK2. Speaking of the Kar98, once I'm done getting this thing platinum, I am 110% just spamming that thing. Partly because I want to finish getting it obsidian, and also partly because it's just so good. Like, I've been outgunned by the car so many times, I figure why not join them, you know? It's actually just so fast, it's insane. It literally feels like you're cranked all the time. I am enjoying the RYTEK though. I think it's a lot better than I'm also giving it credit for. Part of the problem is all the lobbies I've been getting the last 2 days have been like extra sweaty. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm spamming the 24/7 playlists, which are almost always sweatier than the normal playlists, but still. What? Dude, that's another thing, man. My shot with the RYTEK is not good. Like, I don't know if it's the ADS or if it's just how the gun handles in general, but I really do not have a lot of confidence in my ability to hit stuff with it. Once I have a better feel for the gun, I'm definitely gonna probably like it a lot more. I think right now it's just, I'm still in this kind of like getting used to it phase. Fuck! Yeah, I think the crux of my issue is just I don't have a very good shot with the RYTEK yet. It's kind of awkward compared to the AX50 and the HDR, which is what I'm the most used to. Like, I feel like if I can just get a little bit more consistent with this thing, I'm just gonna be destroying everyone. Like I said, part of my problem is all my shots are just a hair off. What the hell is that guy doing? There's so many people just hanging out. What the... Jesus. What is going on in this game right now? Hello? I don't know how I feel about this map, man. Like, oh, what? It spawned... Man, that's the thing, right? Like, this map is incredibly annoying sometimes because people just camp up on this side of the map. They really like to dig into those buildings and just sit. Like, genuinely disgusting shit. But aside from those campers that like to sit on the one side, this map's actually been pretty fun so far. I'm interested to see how it plays when we're a couple, like, weeks out from the patch and all the sweats get off the game. I really wish this gun came with, like, one more clip than it currently has. I feel like having one more clip of ammo would make me run out a lot less. Because, like, I'm sure this isn't necessarily a good thing, but because it's semi-auto and I don't have to worry about the bolt, I take a lot of shots that I normally wouldn't with the AX-50, like where I would wait to have a better shot. Whereas with this one, I kind of have a tendency, not necessarily like spam it, but to take less guaranteed shots. The one sniper that got buffed that I haven't had a chance to try yet, though, is the Dragunov. I actually do kind of want to try it. Once I got all my camo challenges done and stuff, I just, you know, right now I'm really just trying to grind through these as quickly as I possibly can. I haven't seen anybody running around with the Dragunov, so I'm assuming that the buffs haven't necessarily been enough to make it like competitive or anything like that. But that also might just be because everybody's running around with the car because it's overpowered and the AMR because it's new. Oh my god. What, like, see, what is this? Dude, some of these games that I spawn into are actually so disgusting. Actually, this is a good opportunity to talk about this, though. I actually really like this Team Defender mode, because Team Deathmatch in general on this game is basically unplayable because just nobody moves. Everybody just kind of sits around and waits for other people to move. But Team Defender is nice because it actually gives people like an incentive to move around the map, so everybody doesn't just kind of find their spot and wait. Except for the flag carrier. The flag carrier obviously isn't supposed to move. But you know, your teammates have incentive to move because obviously you get more points for getting kills with the flag. But yeah, once I have the RYTEK Platinum, I'll probably make a video on the Car 98 because that thing is actually just ridiculous now. Like, it's not even fair anymore. When I said I wanted a buff for the car, this wasn't what I had in mind. I just wanted them to end the fucking hit markers, but I mean, this works too. I mean, I don't know what I expected. But while that wasn't a very good example, I will say Team Defender's pretty fun. I hope they add that to like mosh pit playlists and stuff. That's actually one of the good ones they've added. Add that to the mosh pit and remove grind and I'll be happy. Grind should not be in any of these playlists. Grind is actually like the worst game mode on this game. There are like 2 maps that it plays well on and the rest of them are just dog shit. Also, this annoys the hell out of me. I keep checking this back because I think I like unlocked something and then I see I don't, but if you go down here, I have a camo to unlock and it's because I have platinum, so I guess it's telling me that, hey, platinum is new, but I can't clear it because I don't actually have it unlocked yet. Oh good, another Team Defender in progress. I was gonna say, if it put me into that grind lobby for a 3rd fucking time, I was gonna lose my mind. I'm assuming that's because of the skill-based matchmaking that it keeps putting me back in the same lobbies over and over, like when I'm backing out. Not like backing out of the game itself, but like, you know, like cherry-picking my lobbies and stuff. Like, I'm positive there are more people playing Shoot the Ship than the one grind lobby that I get, you know? But the game really seems to want to make me play that, for whatever reason. Oh, fuck. All right, we took the lead. This is good. This is good. Don't worry, guys. Just keep me alive. We'll win the game pretty easily. Yeah, you see what I mean? This is like a really fun... It's almost like playing a game of Keep Away. Here's one weird thing I was talking about the other day, actually. I realized just now it's been like, I don't know, 8-9 months this game has been out, and I still don't know how the UAV timing works. Like, I have no idea the length of a UAV because sometimes it feels like my UAVs are up forever, and sometimes it feels like they're up for 2 seconds, and then they're gone. All right, pretty easy.
Zan, man, you're a fucking pussy.
For sniping you the whole game?
You didn't snipe nothing. You pulled out your gimbals every time you missed.
I definitely didn't.
You fucking missed every car shot and then pulled out your gimbals, you pussy.
How much you want to bet
your
you wrong?
trash.
I mean, he's probably not wrong, but also, like, everybody on the other team was doing that all game too, so I don't know what the hell they were shit-talking. Anyway, that's about it. I'm liking the RYTEK so far. I just wish I didn't suck so bad with it. I'm sure the shot will come with time, but, you know, for right now, it's a bit of a struggle. Working our way through here, we almost have Platinum. I could probably finish out Platinum maybe tonight or tomorrow. I just have these, like, weird challenges to go for. Like, the long shots, I'm just gonna have to sit in Shoot House for a while. Same thing with the mounted. The crouching kills, I just have to actually try. And then it'll just be no attachment kills, which just takes time. And then once I have that, I can start going into some of these other things. One class that I was playing around with before the patch went live, I have this AX-50 primary HDR secondary class. I was really liking this one. You probably saw some highlights of that in the intro. I think I have some clips sitting there. But yeah, that's the video, and I'm gonna get back to the grind, I guess.